Today's shooting test is on the Crosman Triple Threat. It's basically a well-known Crosman 357, 3 barrels, one 3-inch, 6-inch, and 8-inch. As usual, it has your adjustable for windage and elevation rear sight. The front sights on all the barrels do have white electrical tape, make it easier for me to see. I did disassemble this pistol and grease and lube the internals. Unfortunately, Crosman is doing a poor job of that these days. Other than that, I'm going to do a 5-shot group with all 3 barrels, a velocity test with all 3 barrels, and then a shooting test, which to me, whichever barrel comes up to be the winner. I would assume it would be the 8-inch, but again, you never know. For both the tests, the shooting and the velocity, I'll be using the RWS R10 match pellet. It's a 7-grain pellet. All right, so first up will be the velocity test for the 8-inch barrel. And all of these velocity tests will be on a fresh CO2 cartridge. Okay, so here comes the first accuracy test. It's going to be the 8-inch barrel, of course. And what I'm going to do for this test is, or review, is when I swap out the barrel, I will not be changing the 0. And this is basically, this is really my first time shooting this gun, to see, you know, how the impact changes with the barrel length on this pistol. So let's see what this 8-inch group looks like. And all of these, right now, these groups are at 10 yards. All right, 5 shots. Let's go see what it looks like. And I would say not too bad. All right, next up will be the 6-inch barrel. Next up is the velocity test on the 6-inch barrel. Again, I just inserted a fresh CO2 cartridge. Keep the velocity, keep the test fair. So here we go. All right, next up is the accuracy test on the 6-inch barrel. All right, let's go take a look at that group. Again, I did not adjust zero. I just swapped the barrel out and began shooting. I have no idea how that happened. Looks like we've got 4 here and 1 there. Okay. Next up is the 3-inch barrel. Okay, so we had a 3-inch barrel installed and a new CO2 cartridge. And here we go. Right. 10-yard accuracy test for the 3-inch barrel. Up next. All right. And looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, as I said, I did not change the accuracy of the windage. The pistol was originally zeroed with the 8-inch barrel at 10 yards. And you can see the group there. Again, that's the 8-inch barrel. It's a 6-inch barrel, which if it wasn't for that 1, I think the 6-inch would have been the winner. And the 3-inch. Personally, all 3 are, to me, are really good for this distance. And I'm thinking that for the shooting test, what I'm going to do is, I really like that group on the 6-inch barrel. Although the 1 is out, I'm going to go ahead, re-zero the pistol for the 6-inch barrel, and then do some shooting. Okay, so the pistol has been zeroed for the 6-inch barrel. I'm 20 yards back from the targeting cans. I'm going to see if I can slow fire, put 5 shots in the head, 5 shots in the body, and then take out the cans as quickly as I can. So we'll see how this goes. I'm out of ammo. So I failed on the cans part. Doing pretty good at first. Anyway, let's go look at the target. All right, so it's supposed to be 5 shots at the head. I see those 4, and there's the 5th shot. 5 for the body. Seems I was pulling awfully left that time, and I missed 2 of the cans. Or I should say I ran out of ammo before I got a chance to shoot them. All right, so for my final thoughts on the Crosman Triple Threat, I actually like this pistol. I'd highly recommend it if you have one, though, to take off the cover and grease the internals up. Crosman did a really poor job, and you will know or see for yourself if you decide to take that top cover off. I don't know what they were thinking, but I will say that by greasing up the internals, and if you do it really well, the trigger pull is way better, much better. You know, I did not do a trigger pull gauge on this thing, and again, of course, one of those things I should have done it before when I took it out of the package and after I greased it up, but I didn't do it. But I can tell you, by greasing the trigger up, the internals up, it's a vast improvement. It's much smoother. For me, the 8-inch barrel is just too long. And the 3-inch barrel, I mean, although the accuracy wasn't bad, yeah, I'll go with the 6-inch. That's the winner to me. You know, I think if I recall the velocity test, the 6-inch was almost or just as high as the 8-inch barrel at one point. So, but in the end, it's a winner. You know, you get 10 shots to a clip, or you can get the 6-shot clips, which are pretty cool too. Kind of nostalgic, take you back to the original days, how they really were. Accuracy is good, velocity is good, reliability is good. Just needs to be greased up. Anyway, that's it on the Crosman Triple Threat.